honest thoughts about where I could go when helping people. Uh, well, psychic reading and I guess motivational speaker, like with my videos I'm doing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if you'd call it that. Perhaps motivational healer or spiritual guide, YouTuber, whatever you want to call it. I'm very sort of unique. Although a lot of people have videos like mine, but I feel like it's a unique sort of expression that I have in my videos. I don't know what you would call it, but uh, I'm just getting to tell the truth, what I could do, or I don't know if it's going to stay that way forever or if I'm going to expand. That's the thing. I'm getting a lot of people don't think you're going to be successful in what you're doing, which what do you find? What do you define as success for one? That's a very big one that I'd ask the population. What does that mean? Is it a preconceived idea of what people have said about what success means? Is it a quantity? Is it a benchmark that people have like said what you have to be successful? What is it? Is it happiness? If you were happy, then have you been successful? A lot of people have different definitions of what success is. I don't really look at that. I think that's a lot of labels. Um, I think that's not really what I'm interested in. I've always been interested in just bettering myself at my own game, and then that's taken my attention off of other people. But that's also part of the baby boomer mentality that we don't really want for me anymore. But it also keeps you in a state where you're not focused on uh, looking at people. You're more looking at yourself, which is, if everyone was focused on their purpose, a lot of bullying would actually stop. Um, yeah, 80 to 90% of bullying would stop if people were focused on their life purpose, which is very interesting. And that's also what I want to see in the world, because I'm not out there bullying people because I'm very purpose driven. Um, I only get angry with people that basically disappoint me morally, and that's what's happened in the past. So I'm not really an ogre, but yeah, if I feel like people deserve a grilling, that's where I've done it. And that's not right either. If I was more focused on my purpose, I'd be happier and I wouldn't even feel the need to do that. So that's basically where we're at. What could I help people with? Well, with just with my evolving belief systems that I think that I'm developing through experience, through being psychic, through working with other people, through listen and do. Um, those past perceptions of what I had to where I can help people, I don't know if they apply anymore. Reiki is one thing that I am interested in. Like, I did it with Archangel Michael, and it was very, very powerful. One night, actually, with somebody that was close to me. I'm getting just say Injay because he was my housemate in my previous house. I actually did a distant Reiki healing on him without him knowing about it, and it was very powerful. Um, just when I was in my room, I could actually feel the energy. Um, and So that's one thing I could do, and that's what I'm going to say again. It's just an idea, but I get that you also have to be firm in an opinion with doing something. But I need to listen and do with my spirit guides because they've got higher wisdom. They're very fluid. I don't really believe in rigid life pathing anymore because life is a transition and changes over time. But I'm hearing that's absolutely correct. So it's a different state of being to what the public have been taught about existence and about life. So that's probably why a lot of people are saying, oh, he was never going to be successful. But I actually feel like I'm going to be more content, fulfilled, financially looked after this way through higher wisdom than I would by what people believe and from what people have been taught. So I'm not really concerned about what people say about that because I know that if I'm with people, helping other people, I'm always going to be looked after. Um, so that's why I'd advise you developing your spirituality. That's why I'd advise you getting a life purpose reading with me. I'm very good at life pathing, and I'm good at giving you like higher wisdom, which is going to help you. If you want to do this sort of work, I'd highly recommend it. It's very fulfilling. That's why I sit here and make videos. I actually have more energy making videos than less energy. Like I've worked nearly 60 hours this week at my job, and I've done hours and hours of video making, and I have a lot of energy through doing it. I don't have less energy because it's the opposite to what people think. A lot of people probably think we don't want you doing videos like in your spare time out of work because you shouldn't be helping people this much. Well, it actually gives you more energy. It makes you happier. Um, you're in tune with your spiritual energy. Um, so, and I'd say why not do it? Like people say why do it, I would say why not? Um, because there's no argument to really why you shouldn't be doing it. So that's really all I have to say. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope to reveal more material over time. Thank you.